Hello. Happy Monday. Hi, John. Hi, Bueno. Hi, Dogi. Hello, Medusan, and thank you for the follow. Paid Legacy. Welcome in, guys. Congratulations on your submission, Medusan. Good luck. We are doing the Seat Lolly skin raffle on Thursday night. I was originally going to do it tomorrow night when the update came out, but raid got pushed to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week, so we're going to do our Genshin stuff on Thursday. Good luck to everyone who entered. I'm very excited. Today is the day. We go for Phase 3 Prog. We made it to Phase 3 one time last week. Hopefully we can see it a bunch today and get some good practice in. It's going to be a very intense day, so I apologize if I'm a little more locked in, especially like when we're hitting Phase 3, hopefully consistently. Fingers crossed. But how you guys doing? Everyone have a good weekend? I did a ton of stuff this weekend. I got a bunch of work done. I finished some commissions that I'm falling behind on. Luckily, I was able to get an extension so that I can exist for a little bit this week. Hopefully I can get them done this next weekend. Or rather, I will get them done this next weekend. So, as you guys saw on the schedule I posted yesterday, no stream on Friday, because I have the day off from work, so I'm going to use that day to take a minute to sort of like get back on track with everything that I'm behind on. So hopefully after we'll just be totally normal, like what we've been doing the last however. But yeah, hope you guys are doing well. I'm excited as always for raiding and stuff like today. If you know, I'll try to pay attention and hang out with you guys as much as I can, but given the nature of the raid and how intense and focused we need to be, and given that there's 7 other individuals that I will be, you know, that if I mess something up, it could get us all killed. There will be times where I have to sort of lock in for long periods of time if we're trying to get something in, and that's the priority. So I appreciate you guys being patient with me as always. And I hope you guys can sit back and relax and enjoy the fight and us going through it. So it's going to be a long journey that we're going through together. And I'm ready. I'm getting nervous, you know. It's been normally we have like normally we do Wednesday to Friday for raid nights every week. So normally from Friday to the following Wednesday, there's like a bit of a longer break. We normally get more time to sort of review everything that we need to be learning. But this week, we went straight from Friday to today. So we are, I didn't have a lot of time to study, unfortunately. Especially considering I spent, like what, 20 hours, 24 hours this week working on commissions. And that was just working, not even considering like other stuff I had to deal with. So I didn't have a lot of time to study. So hoping that we get some good quality Phase 3 time so I can sort of figure things out. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Good times. I did a lot of art this weekend, which is exciting. I've been trying to practice that a lot more. I really want to try to get better at arting and drawing and stuff, and every time I see something that I like, it makes me want to try to draw it. Then I try to draw it thinking, oh man, I know exactly how I want to do it. And then it doesn't quite come out the way that you want it to. Just how it is, I suppose. What you practice for. It's frustrating though. It's got me wanting to keep trying so that I can actually get there. But this is something that takes years, I feel like. How's Phase 3 looking? Well, we've only seen Phase 3 once last week and we died immediately. So we haven't actually gotten really any Phase 3 practice done yet. So, not super good, I guess. Is maybe one way to put it. I'm a little nervous. I have it up right now right in front of me. You guys can't see it, but I am trying to study the beginning of Phase 3. It's pretty straightforward, honestly. For me, as a ranged, I just sort of make sure I stand next to the correct boss at the beginning. And then go to like the short timer spot, dodge the ins and outs, and then limit cut is happening. And I think what I'll try to do is just focus on just doing the mechanics correctly and not really doing a lot of damage, just running to my spot. And if I'm just sitting there for a long time, just hit 1 2 3 1 2 3. So the damage is gonna be poo-poo, but it's all about learning mechanics work. I'm worried that I'm gonna get overwhelmed because the limit cut stuff happens like as he's about to do like the knockbacks. I gotta make sure I'm facing the right direction, and then knockbacks, and then you have to remember your limit cut spots. I don't think the limit cut spots is too bad. You just gotta know where to start, and then you can count from there. 2, 6, 7. Yeah, exactly. So I don't think it's gonna be too bad. And then it's the stuff after that that I'm like, I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, after that is Black Hole. Oh, okay, Black Hole confuses the crap out of me. It is incredibly complex. It is like driving me crazy. Although I did see a strategy board code actually that I should probably copy. I think it's this one. Strategy board, UMAD, new strategy, fair code, import. Put it in UMAD. I think this is the right one. This should have everything, I think. This first column is DPS, the second column is supports, and the third column is the people who have accretion. Problem is that this is going to be very hard to follow. So if you're DPS that doesn't have accretion and has the 1 next to the name, then you're going to drop, let the support take the first tether, and then you're going to take both the second tether. And then second set, first one, you'll take the first one. This is wild. So it is going to take some getting used to, 100%. I'm very, very nervous. Yeah. But I think it'll be great. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Let me get that ready. But we did hit phase 3, so I'm pretty excited and happy about that. I am turning on YouTube today, so if I may have to, there we go. I need to get in the habit of turning YouTube on as much as I can. Maybe give the gang some heads up. Is that the fine? Alrighty, let's join the crew. Let's get ready to go.
Say what I.
All right. Hello, gamers.
Yo.
Hello.
You guys ready?
No.
Never been.
Weekend.
Oh my god, my shit is fucked up. I need to prepare.
What's so funny over there?
Why do they?
Triple giggle monster.
What's so funny? What are you laughing at? You Wolverine? That was good.
Wait, why am I?
What the fuck? That's really good.
I like that.
Goes with Wolverine.
It's no longer Red Wolf. It's Red Wolverine. Dun, dun, dun.
Dance partner.
We're gonna do our best, Dogi. We're gonna kick butt.
Okay, go.
I'm confident that we can hit
Yeah,
like
please.
70% phase 3
We're gonna have to.
today.
Oh my god.
I am
It
confident.
shakes my camera.
We can do it. We need Bullhead to be loud.
We're gonna have to try very good. Oh wait, are you fucking Deadpool and Wolverine? Is that what this is supposed to be? Or is Bro
Yeah.
just wearing that shit?
Am I just gonna randomly wear this?
That was checking.
We're in sync.
Baby, bye, bye, bye.
We're gonna have to pump real hard on phase 2.
Wait, are we still potting on phase 2 or are we potting on phase 1?
ここに来るのは
I don't think we
初め
need
て
to
です
pause this.
よろしくお願いします
Phase 2.
We won't have
She's the only one changing with these two.
血の準備はいいですかあ、そうですかはいそうらかで気を集まれ神々の像だじゃ
I love you. I got my fix from you, and you got your fix. You get your fix from me.
Spread in.
How was your prog yesterday, Bobby? Or was it the other day? Yes, it's 5 phase. It's true. We just hit phase 3, so we have quite a bit to
Oh,
go.
what the heck?
And things tend to slow down once you get further in because you have to go farther, right? No prog, that's okay. Not every single day can be prog. You gotta go through those phases where you're just cleaning things up, just getting more familiar. It's not a step backwards. It's okay. Every day you're getting more familiar with the fight. But every day is prog, even if you don't get a lower percent. I believe. Thank you, Goose.
Terrible.
I think we can make
Good pack.
P3 progress today for sure. Whether or not it's right away or if we just do it later, it's fine. I'm so sorry to hear that, Kit. Good luck with your hair, I guess. Oops. Up your DPS by 2k? How did you get that much gain? Holy moly. I think we've gotten most of the gain that I can get out of it. For phase 1 and for most of phase 2. There's a little bit of cleaning up phase 2 I feel like I can do. Especially depending on like what combination I get, unfortunately. Like if I get
Yeah.
cone A, then like it kind of ruins my whole burst, so and it's just what it is, right? Like it's just sometimes I delay it by like a GCD just to make sure that I fit the whole burst in.
ここに来るのは初めてで
That's
す
just the way.
よろしくお願いします
What game is this? This is Final Fantasy 14. Welcome in. This currently is
血の準備はい
new
いです
Ultimate.
か
Ultimates in
Ah,
Final
so
Fantasy 14
this guy.
are like pinnacle raid tier. It's like months and months. We're about 4 weeks in now, so it's and we are not even halfway through the fight. It takes a lot of effort and a lot of focus as well. So if I kind of zone out or I'm locking in on something, I do apologize.
Back out.
I appreciate you guys' patience. This is one of those things where you kind of have to do everything perfectly every time to get slightly better every single time. It takes like 1,000 pulls, maybe even more, 1,500, 2,000. It's a test of endurance. Lobby, that was sick. Cleaning everything up, getting your healing down, you know, and then if everything goes the same way every time, you're like set, right?
Starts crashing out in the Discord.
Yeah, phase 3, we just hit phase 3. So it's like not even like we're halfway through.
Oh shit.
Oh god. Right.
Supports are dropping this one.
Right.
Whoa!
the hell?
We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
Whoa.
Goodbye, world. I sacrificed myself. Hey. Ever played yourself? You watch your friend a lot growing up? This is very different than what your friend probably played growing up. Typical Final Fantasy games are like a sort of like a narrative, story-driven RPG. Whereas 14 and 11 are MMOs. So it's more like World of Warcraft, I guess. If you're not familiar with sort of Final Fantasy 14 in its entirety. But it is still very Final Fantasy coded, right? Like it's got all the classic, you know, iconic things like chocobos and cactuars and Magitech and, you know, the evil empire. It's great. It's great. This game is fantastic. Love it. Love it. I think the toughest part of getting to P3 is cleaning up P1 and P2. I agree. I think we're pretty good with phase 1. Like, we are consistently getting to phase 2. Our Forsaken is like is okay. We're like 70% of the way there on Forsaken. I would say like maybe 40% of the time we do it completely clean now. But there's always like one little thing that happens to sort of mess up everything, right?
Backpack thing.
All it takes is one person to die, like right before Forsaken, and it's over.
That's perfect.
Right? it's just you have to restart over, and that's 5 minutes wasted, right? So that's just the nature of Final Fantasy rating. That's just the nature of rating in general, right? It's all about doing something so many times and trying to nail down like every single part, especially ultimates. Like they're like the peak rating experience, right? This is the hardest content in the game for a reason. So makes sense. But it's freaking hard. I mean, and this is my first ultimate, and I've known a lot of people that do ultimates, so this is not like a surprise to me. But this is my first time experiencing it like firsthand. I'm just really hoping that it doesn't take us more than 4 or 5 months. I'm really hoping that we can do this in like 4 or 5.
I like this.
Huh? What am I not gonna like?
Don't look at the screenshot.
Oh no. Oh no, why would you show? It feels like that SpongeBob picture where he's like got his head like poking out of the window. He's like, look, I'm in the photo.
Look, there you go.
There I am. Hi, Louise. Look in the soundtrack. A lot of people say that you'll get tired of this after a while because it's just the same song over and over and over again. But Final Fantasy music is just, Final Fantasy music is so good. Like all Final Fantasy music is banger, but 14 has like extra banger. Like all this music is so good. Oh man, that's something that's I never get tired of the music in these fights, even though people are always like, oh, you'll get tired of it after like 4 months of hearing the same thing. I'm like, I don't know, man. We did M6 for about 4 months, and I didn't get tired of that music. So I think I'll be okay.
We're not changing phase 1 mids, are we?
Oh, thank you, Louise. Welcome in.
Yes.
Just phase 3.
I have been trying to at least do YouTube Shorts streams while I play on Twitch more often, so I can sort of reach out to more people and people that want to watch on
some phase 2
YouTube side. You guys can chill over there and just kind of hang out.
Phase 1 looks
It's all good. I haven't been
for
doing it lately because I keep
DPS
forgetting
and
about it, but
tags
I'm
are
gonna try to get back in the
still
habit of
mostly the same with
checking it out.
For us, it's a little different because you're reprisaling and missionarying. the
2 steps
trap,
from
double
now?
trap
What is that?
And then I reprise a part in it.
2 steps from
The
now.
second one.
You're invoning this ultimate phrase.
Oh! Renowned
Yeah.
for their epic music, cinematic,
What are we talking
orchestral, and
about?
Wait,
choral tracks
I-
that
I-
feature
Private.
thousands
That's
of
fucking
video
private.
videos.
Don't talk about that. Those are very
Oh,
private.
interesting, dude. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Final
I'm so
Fantasy
confused.
music is one
But
thing
why
you
is it talking
can count on
about
to be awesome,
Phase 1 to me.
for sure. It's so good,
talking about phase
dude.
2.
All the raid fights in the last year or
Okay,
so have just had amazing soundtracks, and that's not even to say that like
Okay.
before that was bad. Just like I'm just saying, like even
Yeah, phase
Can
2
you
you
they're
don't
repeat
have to
still
use the
knocking it out of
finger.
the park after all these years for this game. It's
Can you see
insane.
what you said? I missed it.
I just still invoning the phrase ultimate phrase in phase 2.
I'm doing my best,
Yeah,
Robbie.
unless something has changed.
This is gonna be.
Oh, I'm fucking muted.
We gotta just take it
I'm
one
fucking
fight at a
Jason.
time, you know.
Yo, Jason, can you type M2 in the
Every
chat?
pull, every 1 to 5 minutes is a new,
You get F2s in the chat.
bit of practice, right?
Alright, thank you.
Every single time.
Citrus, can you type R2 in the chat?
What the hell is
Thank you.
this sorcery? What's happening?
No, I'm just changing icons over your head
What?
so I can see
Oh, okay.
who's who.
Who-
Who's in
who-
magic.
Yeah, the magic that I can't see.
Magic.
Yeah. You gotta be a magician.
I need to go to magician school? How do I become a
Magic
magician?
eyes.
Let me know when
Can
you're
I say
done.
magician school?
Magician
I think
school.
Star is ready. Maybe.
First song is called Heart of Courage.
Yep,
You know,
and
it's
then
weird because when I looked up
ability checks.
2 steps from how, that was
I'm
the first thing that
sure you're still
autofilled was Heart of
doing-
Courage.
Oh, no, I'm
I'm
good.
gonna have to listen to it later. Orchestral music goes hard sometimes. It's crazy.
Yeah, at least I get a P3 more. We'll work out the technical shit.
ここに来るのは初めてですよろしくお願いします
This guy's pretty good in English as well,
Just
but
like
I
the first
like
one
I
is
love his
awkward,
Japanese
though, but,
VA.
like, we
It's the
can
same
do
voice as Buggy the Clown if anyone here watches.
口の準備はいいですかあそうですかはいそうらがれ気を集まれ
Right? It's exactly Buggy the Clown. I love it.
Well, the first one, so we don't have to double gap those.
No. Like, the
This
one
guy's
we're
a
sharing
legend.
first.
Oh yeah,
You want it? Okay. Just making sure when you get there.
See, I feel like I can do this whole first phase like with my eyes closed,
spread it.
but you think that and then you mess up, ruin everything, and then you're sad. You wanna cry a little bit. Like everything. Did I make it? I did. Oh my god. See, I almost fucked up. Oh, good, I see.
「勝ったと思うなよ次だ次だ死ぬまで遊びましょう」
Right?
Some books are dropping this one.
Right.
お前たちなんかおかしくない
We're in the lock-in phase here. Yes, posthumous install. Doesn't sound familiar.
What in the dirt?
Let's have to look into it.
生き
Yeah?
てるなんて信じられないでも僕ちに不可能はない
Oh, couldn't get one more GC. This voice time movie thought it was some Common Rider. Super.
Spread out, don't look.
面黒くない
That, look at that. Easy
余裕を
damage.
見せて何を企むお前たち初めてじゃない
Alright, I'm
な
gonna lock in for phase
なる
2.
ほどさて
Ellie!
は
NFL, they did? The NFL theme? That's crazy. That's pretty cool.
再現したなこの私を
That one? No, wait, no, that's. But it starts like that, doesn't it? No. Right, I don't know. Watch
気
that.
な者どもめ
It's like. Dun, 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 dun. I think that's it. Okay, I gotta lock in.
Okay. I guess that works.
Evens. It will be passed. Drifted, this feels like sure.
I am doing like the word
Pass
rotation.
fade between.
Don't-
Pass fade between.
Again.
A odds, last for the A's. B even spots, we have a man down. Let's hit Fuji. Just warm up the future rate bar.
Right here.
B odds. What the hell?
White.
I don't know, I'm respawning. I don't know where I'm going.
Passed. Yeah, that's worth a shot. How you doing, Lee? Probably going all right. We just started, so we're still kind of doing our warm-up pulls.
Let's try to clear comps for that when we were doing it Forsaken. Just have Collide call up this stuff so we're not confused.
Dark Titan. Hell yeah, brother. Sick. I didn't even notice anyone else though.
Are we good? Do we need to check?
Maybe I was so focused and locked in. Yeah.
Just because I don't know.
Don't know who.
Oh, we had the death first.
Sorry.
Okay, someone was in the wrong spot. That's alright.
Run it.
I feel like we're still on sort of warm. It's been 18 minutes.
Oh,
We're still kind of sort of on warm up. Dude, that's great. So they just make like music for like all kinds of stuff. That's pretty cool. I suppose that makes sense. There's got to be companies or like groups that just make music.
ここに来るのは初めてです
Like they have to get it from
お願い
somewhere.
します
That makes sense.
血の準備はいいですかあ、そうですかはいそうらがれきを集まれ
Call their Final Fantasy. I've heard that before. I didn't know if it was true or if it was like an urban legend. That sounds like something that someone would make up on the internet. But maybe it is true. I don't know. That's pretty freaking cool. If it is true, that's pretty awesome. I love that. Like their final gambit, right? This is our last chance, guys. We gotta make a kick-ass game. And now we have, what, like 50 million Final Fantasy games?
引っかかったなおさかさん
How many Final Fantasy games are there? There's 16 numbered games, but then there's like Tactics, Dissidia, Crystal Chronicles, fucking... There's a million like side games that aren't numbered, right? So... There's gotta be at least like 30 or 40.
次だ次だ死ぬまで遊びましょう
Right? left. Yo, hi KG, how's it going? Which Final Fantasy would be my favorite? Definitely this one. Definitely Final Fantasy 14. For sure. Then, right? Did it? No. Definitely Final Fantasy 14. I'm not gonna lie, this is really the only Final Fantasy that I've really put a lot of time into. So it's definitely like my most invested one.
Spread in, don't look. That was way closer than it needed to be. Hey, what are you talking about? Watch you can play 6. I've seen bits and pieces of like a variety of Final Fantasy games, like 13, a little bit of 6, obviously some of 7, some of the remake 7. I played a little bit of 15, and I watched a friend play through a bit of 16, and they all seem really cool. I wish I had more time to play through some of them, but I didn't grow up with those games, so I didn't really have like that nostalgia. I was more of a Nintendo kid. Hey,
Oh great, this is like my worst. Cone A is like the worst starting spot for me.
Hey, evens. The 12 future. Future big car.
Oh my god, I got caught again, dude, no way.
A odds, this one lasts for A's. Just get ready. The even spots. Gonna be passed.
This is
Pass space between. B odd spots.
I think we got it.
Even spots.
Famous last words, am I right?
Gonna be passed. Pass space between. B odd spots. That's the last of B's. Forget the A even spots. Last one here. It's gonna be passed. We're going to C afterwards. Remember. Everybody come see.
Right, this is looking really good. Lock it in 1 sec, guys.
Alright, come middle for the trines.
Good noise. Party going to A.
I don't know if we have the damage.
Triple loose my party lit. No, what the fuck?
6%. Yeah, we didn't have enough damage.
Out of damage now.
I took 440k? What? What did I not do?
I like blanked out. I have no idea what I was like thinking out loud that whole time. I was so focused.
I was also blanked out.
It felt pretty good though, like smooth on the towers and stuff.
Dude, Great Nebula fell off. That's my 15-second duration one. I did it too. Really. Gosh dang it.
Yeah, people need to be faster moving the trines. Also, I have no
I don't
idea how
think
much that I
my
was unmuted for. I might have been yapping
Mids
to
line
like
up with
everyone.
phase 2. Just because.
Party mitts?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
people
have
getting
party
hit.
mitt, but don't reprisal.
I think we had a
Forsaken.
DD earlier in the fight too.
Can you check your
Are
Jason
you
said.
reprisaling Forsaken for that?
But
Yeah.
it's fine. It's
You
fine.
are?
I
Okay.
mean, like it's
I
like
think
we
I'll
need.
just
Because
do
you're-
We're finding what we
old
need to improve
stuff
on, right?
Because I party
Because this isn't the first time that people have been too
um,
slow to
Forsaken
move
before,
for
and
trines
this
and
one
getting
is
hit
telling
by
me to
something
reprisal
and then
party
getting a
mitt, but
DD.
you're already reprising.
So hopefully
Yeah,
this is
'cause
just
we
another
don't-
like
'cause
nudge
we
in the right
influence
direction.
Ultimate Grace
I
one,
luckily
so
for
it's
me, I have smudge, so I'm basically cheating.
Yeah, I'll just do what we did before. It seems to be working. And
'Cause yeah, I still
live
My
get
favorite
reprisal
theme is
for Tower
Zenar Khan from 10. I hear a lot of people really
Wait, you
like
reprisal
Final Fantasy
Tower
10. I've never
Well,
played
no,
it,
I
and I've
still
never
get
even
it
seen
at
it
that
played.
time. Yeah, reprisal.
Like
Tower
I've seen
4
like
is on
clips
the
of it and stuff like that
Okay,
from
are
like
you
TikTok
doing
and
that?
stuff,
Because I'm reprisaling.
but I've never actually
I
like
have
watched the
been
game
reprisaling
being
Tower
played.
4.
But people always
I
talk about how
did-
good it is. So.
6. We can flip flop there.
I didn't really grow up playing Final
Yeah,
Fantasy. The first time I actually
That's only because
like
I reprisal
in depth
party
played
mitt.
a Final Fantasy game, like more than just sort of like seeing it, like a clip or a picture or something from it, was Final
Yeah,
Fantasy
'cause if I
13.
do-
When I was
like, if
in
you just
college,
look at
some
the
friends were
unit
playing
sheet
it, and I watched them for a couple
I'll
hours.
just do your reprisals on
I didn't even play it myself. After that,
Okay, you should.
I
Forsaken, Tower
started
4,
playing Final
then,
Fantasy 14 a couple years later.
At the
played,
end is
um,
fine because the
starting
old
in,
sheet
like,
had me doing
2016,
party
I
mid
started
plus
Final Fantasy
reprisal for
14,
wings anyway, so
something
that's the
around
same shit
that
I was
time,
doing. So
2015.
Okay, that sounds good.
that's easy.
Yeah. Lightning Returns. I've heard it's really good,
Thank you.
but I just don't really have time to like go back and play like other games, especially long RPGs like Final Fantasy. So I
Alright.
don't know. Unless I get like a
3,
ton of free time
2,
suddenly,
1.
it's just gonna have to live in my rearview mirror, you know. Am I one of the island boys? What does that even mean? What are you talking about? Light Returns is the second
ここに
13.
来るのは初めてです
Final Fantasy 13.
よろしくお願いし
Lightning
ます
Returns. Because I remember Lightning was the MC, or like was one of the main characters for
口の準備はいいですか
the
あそうで
third
すか
one. People
はい
don't like it, really?
中で気を集まれ
I didn't know there were
神
three
々
Final
の
Fantasy 13.
そうだじゃ
I know the first, like original, just Final Fantasy 13 was pretty well received, right? People like it.
Stack.
13 in general is very controversial. What? Dude, I like when 13 was new and stuff. I only heard people singing its praises like all the time. Even to this day, I only really hear people say good things about 13. I don't think I've ever heard anyone like just outright slander Final Fantasy 13. But like I said, I don't really like. I'm not really in the in crowd for just Final Fantasy games in general. I just play 14. So maybe like the more familiar crowd is a bit more, you know, like open about 13 stuff. Oh. But as an outsider, I've only really heard good things about it.
と思うなよ次だ次だ死ぬまで遊びましょう
Right?
Supporter dropping again.
Right again.
Whoa.
So more than 12, and that's a hot take, it seems. 12 is definitely glazed more than 13 for sure. Like when I hear people glazing Final Fantasy games, it's usually 10, 12, 7, 9.
I don't think so because we would have
Think?
knocked each other back.
I think it's
It
those
looks like a
usually.
gravity.
And then
exploder or something.
obviously for the MMO,
Yeah,
people
gravity
it's
is
Yeah,
forced.
I think-
I just don't know how.
I think a
Fellow
rocket
games, you
like
played
that.
our Zelda, Super Hardcore,
Korea
and
is
Crash
nice.
Bandicoot. Ooh, Crash Bandicoot. I used to, I didn't have a PlayStation when I was a kid,
like
Alright,
a
let's
PS1 or
run it
anything,
back.
but my dentist
3,
office
2,
did, so I would
1.
play a lot of Spyro and Crash Bandicoot and like those classic PlayStation games. So I always really enjoyed those, but I didn't grow up with a lot of PlayStation titles. But Zelda, I'm all about Zelda. I love Zelda. I played every console Zelda game. I enjoy Zelda games. Like one of my favorite games of all time, obviously Ocarina of Time is so good. I'm super excited for the remake coming out. I'm gonna play that. Not on stream because I want to play it just like at my own speed. So excited. Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker. Doors Mask is alright. It spooks me a little bit, so more of a personal issue. Oops, that's the wrong button. I'm okay. Let's word over nothing. Genshin is your favorite Zelda game? Unironically, I love Genshin, dude, so much. It's such a fun game. I don't care if they copied Breath of the Wild. I feel like people, and I'm not saying that you say this, Kenji, but I feel like people throw the whole like, oh, it copied Breath of the Wild thing, not thinking about how the fact that if you just copy a game straight up, it's gonna be shit, right? Like how many games have you straight up copied another game and it's like, this just is just a copy. Genshin is just good. Like they did a good job. The game is so freaking good, man. Also, they have Hot in it.
Try to get rid of it.
What?
Supporter dropping this one.
What? Alright, this part I feel like I have to walk in. Make sure I muted this time. Wind Waker and Twilight Princess is one of the best, but if you ever rolls Link to the Past. Link to the Past is, oh, it's a classic! Link to the Past is so good. I think my favorite's Ocarina of Time for sure, but Link to the Past is definitely up there. 100%. Link to the Past is like... Link to the Past walked so that like every other Zelda game could run. Oh, beautiful game. Wind Waker, Ocarina of Time, probably my favorites. And then Link to the Past, probably third.
Spread and don't look.
面黒くない余裕を見せて何を